Of course, number 2 on the most recent PGR version 2. Coming up here against Bushi.
Yeah, E2C Bushi.
A player who also had a very impressive, well, maybe not as impressive number 2 in the world on PGR, but he did debut at number 6 on the most recent Chicago Power ranking.
That's true, yeah.
And here we go. We're getting right into top 12 winners quarterfinals. It is going to be E2C's Bushi, the Bayonetta in the orange hairdress thing. And
I guess you can call that, yeah.
Formerly Boreal ally, now Cloud9 ally, of course.
Cloud9.
Oh, they're button checking. I guess.
Oh, I thought it was on 0.9 for a second.
0.9 gate, right?
You guys should make sure it's not on, yeah.
Settings check, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Also
they were up 2 minutes. All right.
Hello?
2.
Oh, the game definitely did just turn on. Okay, because we were switching setups, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we switched out the setup, so we had to, and of course we switched from Pokken to Smash for Wii U.
Yeah.
2 minute gate here at Frosty Frostings 9.
I can't tell you how many times.
Get your dank memes out on Twitter. I want to see the best.
Yeah,
Tweet them at me.
I can't tell you how many times, like, you're playing on Wi-Fi or something, and then, like, you don't notice that you're playing on time until the time runs out.
Like, you don't notice that? Or like you're playing a normal set, and then just like a Smash ball appears in another stage, you're like, wait a second. That probably shouldn't be there. But here we go. It looks like all the settings are correct here. We are on Smashville for game 1.
Yeah, and Ally are immediately getting off to a pretty good start. 54% on Bushi already.
Yep, this is explosive ally as we've known him for so long here in the Midwest. Yeah. But here comes Bushi's answer, getting a quick little 40% off of one big string on his own.
Yeah. That's why, like, Mario and Bayo matches are always like the dunk contest in NBA or something like that. It's like everybody just showing off their combos.
Oh, yeah. It's
trying to swag on each other.
It's style versus style, definitely. Both these characters are very explosive when it comes to damage potential. Okay, no SD here from Ally. He does have a second jump. Makes it back to that ledge.
Oh, and that up smash. Bayo players like to do that a lot. Like, they'll side B above the ledge and make it on stage. Ally calling it out right there and catches landing.
Looking for Bushi to make some kind of flinch with that forward smash, but he's not going to find it.
Gets him with the up B right there. That up B sends you away if you're going right.
Ooh, the drop zone nair is going to seal out this ally stock. That's going to be Bushi going up one stock early here in game 1.
Yeah. So let's see how much extra credit you can get.
You were talking about like Bayo's forward throw, right?
No, the up B. When you catch him with the up B, like.
Oh, and it pops him over to the side.
Yeah, you got to B reverse it, right?
Yeah, B reversing it sends it a more friendly angle for combos, but that isn't a combo that Ally's thrown out. He just finds the landing up smash, the classic.
Yeah. So Bushi getting going.
It's gonna be one of those sets where every time a witch twist lands, we're just gonna hold our breath here on the commentary. It doesn't be like, is this game over?
Yeah, I love commentating Bayo.
Bayo, I voted for Bayo. I'm completely willing to admit it. I think she's super cool, but of course she's very strong.
Yeah.
But this has turned into a pretty even exchange here at the start of game 1.
Yeah, it looks like both players don't really want to overcommit because you know what the cost is once you do that. Wow, the regrab right there, even with the bats. Ally getting all these grabs in a row.
That's what he needs. You see that? Basically gave him the lead.
Yeah.
Although here comes Bushi right back to even things up.
Oh, looked like Bushi was going to like an air dodge or something like that. I don't know. But not finishing that combo.
That gives Ally stage control.
Yeah, now he has stage control. And Ally, he really likes to always have flood charge just so he can always make sure he has that stage control unlocked.
Oh, but watch out here. Up air, not going to do it. Excellent DI from Ally. But oh, here comes the second witch twist.
Oh, that nair. I don't think. Oh, no.
Bushi overextended on that combo, and that's going to cost him game 1.
I feel like Bushi definitely thought he had a jump right there because obviously he could have made it back. But
that was a bit of a reach for Bushi. I love the
I like the nair.
The chutzpah. He was ready for it. He wanted to end it immediately, and respect for that. But it's kind of like when those Meta Knight players they go if they're like when they're learning Meta Knight, they go overextending for like a shuttle loop combo.
Yeah,
and then they just miss the ledge and die. That's basically what happened. It's very weird to see a Bayonetta do that.
I always think that like you know Animorphs. Like Bayonetta is like Meta Knight's Animorph.
Meta Knight's Animorph?
Yeah, it's pretty much how I think about it, you know. All right, so
only 90s kids in the chat will get that reference, I'll tell you right now. Here we go, game 2. We're sticking on Smashville here.
Yeah, and Bushi, once again, getting off to a pretty good start.
That's the nice thing about Bayonetta is, like, a lot of this stuff is character independent. Like, you just know your Bayo stuff is going to work on pretty much the entire cast.
Yeah,
and there is value to that.
Only a few that, like, sometimes Fox, you have to wait to a certain percent, but, like, for the most part, it doesn't really matter.
Even Mario. Mario has to do, like, some pretty different combo starters at different percents against the entire cast, and you need to really have that unlocked.
That's true.
Bayo does have some character-exclusive stuff, but a lot of it is just the same old motions or just slight variations.
Yeah. But as we're talking, Ally definitely got the lead
Oh,
in
that was
down
a great down air coming out
Yeah.
from Bushi. Ally you saw him like fishing down there. He was waiting to see for where Bushi was going to land to get that extra special lag.
Yeah.
But the down air just completely nullifies that, sending him straight down.
It's like unnecessarily strong.
Oh yeah, that strong hitbox. That kills it like you just saw it. It just kills it like 120, 125 from center stage.
I remember the first time I got killed by that. It was not a fun time. But yeah, now Bushi with the lead. Last game, he got the stock. He got the first stock, but he didn't really get anything off it. But even though he died right there, 49%, definitely a decent amount of extra percent right there.
These sets are still best of 3.
Oh, no. Okay. He had to jump. Oh, it is best of 3. Okay.
I'm grabbing him right out of that heel slide. Ally not messing around.
Uh-oh.
Big damage coming out here. Oh, I'm looking for an air dodge.
Yeah, this is one conversion. You see how strong it is. Like when one player decides to pull out a bad option, they're going to get punished hard.
It was like 52-0.
Yeah.
And now 73, a big crooked number going up here for Ally. But the jab should equalize things. Big damage right back.
Yeah, so it's pretty much exactly even almost. And now Bushi, if he wants to stay in winner, he's going to have to bring this to game 3.
Yeah, this is a very impressive play, though, regardless from Bushi. He's
Bushi's
really
playing
throwing
super
it down.
well, yeah.
Ally here got Bushi in the corner, looking for another heel slide.
Yeah, that was good because last time Ally got the punish on that, so probably a little bit better spacing from Bushi right there. All right, so the up smash almost connecting, and now Bushi looks like he's really trying to pick his spots. I don't know. 103% down tilt forward air.
Oh!
Oh, and that's going to kill at the top.
He missed the SDI, and that's going to be Bushi evening the setup 1-1.
So this is going to go to game 3. Really, really impressive play from Bushi right there.
Yeah, he's really playing very nicely.
And if he pulled that out game 1, this set would be over. So that shows how well Bushi's been playing. And
another thing to point out, Bushi. I'm just going to say this because Bushi's going to be mad at me if I don't. He wanted me to say that he won 2 money matches in a row against Ally's Rob.
Oh, okay.
In friendlies before this.
Most people probably wouldn't get that, but Rob, Ally's Rob, he definitely he beat Tyroy, right? Back in the pre-patch days.
Yeah, he beat Tyroy at Midwest Mayhem 1 with Rob, reverse 3-0 in winners semifinals.
And that was after Tyroy beat like Hyuga.
Yeah,
and he was going on a tear.
He beat Hyuga to get there. He beat MJG to get there, and then he ended up in losers beating a lot of great players.
Yeah, that was a crazy tournament.
Only losing to Ally and Mr. R at that.
Yeah.
So that's the thing is this Bayonetta here, the legacy is inherited by Bushi right now because he lives in the Chicagoland area full time, whereas Tyroy is going to school at University of Illinois. So Bushi trying to help out his buddy here, get a win on the board, and then a set win against Ally, even in the best 3.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is huge.
That's a very notable win.
You'd know a thing or two about notable wins, wouldn't you, Technique?
I shouldn't have said it. Yeah. I guess I walked right into that. All right, so.
And Tyroy did beat Ally actually for the first time at Midwest
Mayhem
Mayhem 5.
That's true, yeah.
And an off-stream set that went to Game 5. So Tyroy also recently has the most recent win on Ally.
That's true. So while we're talking, and while these guys are going over stage picks, if you guys didn't know, this tournament is not running the new stage list, right?
Yeah, we are on the old stage list, so Duckland and Lilat are still in play.
Yeah, so you see Lilat looks like thinking about it, and that is going to be the pick. It's just because the stage list come out so close to this tournament, we decided not to run it.
That new stage list was announced literally 10 hours before Frosty Frosting's doubles started on Friday, so there was really no way we could expect the players to be prepared to understand counterpicking and just not having those options laid out on the table.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a similar situation for Midwest Mayhem 7.
I feel like people are still going to say banned in the chat, but just so you know,
yeah,
not banned yet.
Lilac not banned yet. Oh, Ally looking for a cape to try and get a cheeky little kill on Bayo at 0%.
Oh, wow, and Bushi's playing amazing. 71% to 0. Ally has not gotten a hit yet. And look at that. That down air is pretty safe.
All right, well, here comes Ally right back.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I think Ally probably tried to wait for the regrab right there. So Bushi going to up B right through it. Oh, 82% to 21.
Oh, but fishing there for the grab. Very good spacing by Ally on the ground. But here comes a nice combo.
Uh-oh.
61 right back.
Yeah, that's all it takes. These two characters, like, once they get their combos going, like, I guess we just going.
Like, anything can happen. Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the auto link.
He tried to SDI out of it, but
Wow.
instead, flying off the top of the stage. Oh, and
So
Bushi almost too.
only needs one more stock to take Ally out of winners.
That would be such a statement here for Bushi.
Yeah, the 1 seed of this tournament.
And Bushi was talking about how he thought he was underseeded, but here we go.
Uh-oh.
Proving it here today right now, Frosty Fostings. He's only a stock away. And Ally, this is a character, this isn't like Diddy Kong, like he doesn't have a super reliable way to get kills. He needs to keep making reads and keep outplaying Bushi.
And that's the problem with this matchup. Like, if you overextend with the up smash, you can always count on that witch time. And Bushi hasn't thrown out any, so I don't know. Maybe he's waiting for Ally to start fishing so he can throw out that witch time.
He doesn't, I think he's being very cautious with the witch time. I agree with you. He just does not want to give Ally a habit to hone in on.
Yeah.
And Ally is so good at honing in on your habits.
It's kind of like, you know, like with Captain Falcon and a side B. Like, you don't want to ever think about that move before, like,
Right.
you want your opponent to forget that move exists and then use it.
And then that one time, like for the final stock of like a best of 9 versus 0, where he just is like, you've never used Raptor Boost. You're not going to use it now, but then it comes right out and
You get the
wins
last
you
stock.
the $1 million money match.
So, 133%. Ally still having trouble getting this stock. That was good on Bushi right there to DI out, because I know,
Whoa.
that back there. But I know Ally likes to do the down throw as a mix-up sometimes. So if they DI in, then he gets the up air and gets the kill. So it's pretty good DI mix-up.
Ally knows this character back and forth. All the cheeky ways you can mind game someone with Mario. Ally knows them.
Yeah. But still, 53%. Bushi's not out of it.
No, like we said, it just takes one hit
Yeah.
for Ally to equalize it, or for Bushi to, well, let's see here.
Uh-oh.
Not going to
kill
do it yet.
95% though. This is looking scary if you're Ally.
Yeah, now we are in the make a mistake in which time up smash territory. So Ally needs to be so cautious.
All right, let's finally get in the grab. Let's see what he can do. And then the Lilac platform going to cut his combo right there. But he gets the regrab. Still doesn't get too much, 52%.
That's a good number so far for Ally. And if you're fans of Ally, he's not out of this yet. And look at him being so patient.
Still possible.
This is the part of the game where like people are gonna space with hitboxes. Ally's not spacing with hitboxes because he knows they can just get witch time. So he's just look at him, just waiting, rolling backwards, just trying to find grabs. He does not want to throw out a single unsafe.
He wants a
move.
grab pretty much.
Yeah.
I feel like that's. Oh wow.
Bushi gets
Did
the
he
ledge.
regrab the ledge too? I don't know if Ally knew. I don't know.
Another grab gives Ally 83.
Yeah, up smash will kill now. Something that Bushi has to worry about. He can't just land for free.
And there it is!
Ally punishing the grab. Wow.
Oh, and the look of relief on Ally's
That was a
face.
great set. Look at that crowd behind. That was so close.
That game 3 with Ally being down so much.
Wow. That's a heartbreaker if you're Bushi, but like that's also like, yo, I'm over here keeping up with #2 in the world. Like that's actually pretty hype.
Yeah, Bushi should definitely feel good about the way he played, even though he did not win that set. And look at that, another handshake. These two are great sportsmen. Round of applause for both players, I think. But if you're having trouble with Bayonetta in your local scene, watch that game 3. That was
even
the
with that
best
huge deficit
anti-Bayo play I can think of. Like it was just he didn't space with move. Like a lot of people will space